Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome back. Alright, on to the next projects. Now that those two containers are done, we're going to get at the Ferris wheel here. The two trailers that I regrettably disassembled. One of them I'm okay with because there was some stuff that I wanted to change, but so we have kind of the support beam load for the Ferris wheel, and then the Tubbs trailer. Tubbs trailer, luckily I left that fairly intact and still kind of painted. Lost some paint where some stuff was glued, but we'll fix all that up. And then this one, I really have to figure out what I'm going to do. I have to do some more work to this. Still has some red paint on the white paint. That's not going to go too well, so I got to try to clean that up a little bit more. And then the trailer itself, I don't know if I'm going to be able to reuse this, so I might start from scratch. And I actually got myself out of my stock there, pulled one of these out. This is what I initially used for both of these, and so I'll have to see how that's gonna go. A lot of little stuff. I was able to save some of my support network. That's all scratch built from square stock, and then some modified parts from other kits to kind of pull off some of the supports that are in there, and just some various other things that we will reattach. So that one's got a lot to figure out on it. The Tubbs trailer, though, I will have to fix up some of that red on there. And you guys can see that's just a flat red painted with the polyscale paint. And then the shinier red is on the sides. It's pretty much how they did a lot of these trailers. The paint is not very nice on the work surfaces. And then on the surfaces that you're actually seeing, it's pretty nice. So you guys can see where I had straps glued on there. I will be redoing those straps. And then the tubs, we're going to repaint these tubs. I initially just kind of took some white paint and painted over a pre-colored plastic piece. And the problem with that is these colors are not very good, and they're not glossy. So we're going to go back with paints and actually paint a yellow on this one. We're going to paint purple on this one. Repaint the green on this. See if I can get that to focus. We'll redo the green on that. So there's going to be a lot of paint work. The umbrellas for each one of these, we're going to repaint those in gloss. And then just reattach everything. So that's basically what I have going on now. Probably going to start on the support beam load first. Try to figure out if I can do anything with this, or if I have to start over. Luckily, some stuff is still painted. I don't know if that's gonna that's probably not going to focus at all. Whatever. But yeah, I've got a lot to figure out if I can save this. I'd like to save this, but I definitely need to do a lot of paint work to save that. So I really don't feel like trying to re-glue these. These are kind of a pain in the ass to get those straight and get them in position. So I'm probably going to do my best to save the original trailer that I had with this. If I have to, I do have this brand new one that I can do the modifications to. You guys can see that is started life as a 3-axle trailer, and then of course we had to cut the frame down to 2-axle. One thing I want to do a little bit better is I need to extend the frame rails back, because that looks a little silly not having those on there. So And then I filled in the place where the, God, I can't focus worth a shit here. If I can just get that to stay. Filled in the part here that allows space for the tires. I filled that in with styrene. So a little more work to do on that. I think I should be able to save this. I'm not too worried about the stuff that's really glued up on there, because I'm literally going to re-glue stuff back on top of that. So, whoops. I believe I had those glued there. So any imperfections in the paint are going to be hid by the parts that are going to be re-glued on there. I kind of have to go back through some of my stuff and see where I had some of these parts again. But yeah, so we're just gonna start from there and see how this goes. Luckily, I did not get too far on stripping this one, because this one's got a little bit more going on. These little metal posts that the tubs slide onto, those are actually drilled all the way through and held in place by styrene blocks. And then I have my custom bellies put on there. So yeah, this one won't be too bad. The hardest part of this one is going to be just repainting all those tubs. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna go about doing that. I'm probably gonna have to tape. Whoa. Can't hold on to anything. I'm gonna retape, tape off these white parts, and start repainting stuff. So that was something that I kind of wanted to go back and redo, but I just really didn't feel like stripping this back down. And then when I made the poor decision to repaint this, I stripped a lot of stuff off. And so now that we're not repainting that, we're just going to fix up whatever issues I have with the current paint. Now is the perfect time to paint all those because they're all off. So it gives me the perfect excuse. So yeah, next journey, the two Ferris wheel trailers. We got the support beam load and the tubs trailer. So that's going to be our next videos, guys. I'm going to start making some progress on these, and I'll just kind of bring you back as I get stuff done, and see where we go from there. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this little video to start on the next projects. Just chopping away at all this work that I have to do here. So but yeah, that's it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and until next time, take care.